Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Students, am audible? Am I audible, students? Students, please give me confirmation. Am I audible to you? All of you, please give me confirmation. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I hope you all are good by the grace of Allah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Shall we begin the class, students? I hope you all have joined the class. Shall we begin? In the last lecture, we discussed about types of inheritance, in which we discussed hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, and a hybrid inheritance. Right? What is multiple inheritance, students? What is multiple inheritance? Let's revise first. What is multiple inheritance? Answer fast, students, so that we can start new topic. What is multiple inheritance? What is hierarchical inheritance? Multiple inheritance, one parent class. Anoshima is saying one parent class and many child. Is it multiple inheritance? One parent class and more than one child. Is it multiple inheritance? Yes, two parent class and one child. That is multiple inheritance. Yes, a child class is derived for more than one parent class. Completed, Abdullah, completed. More than one parent class, not just class. So a child class is derived from more than one parent class, is multiple inheritance. Now, what is hierarchical inheritance? Hierarchical inheritance is reverse of multiple inheritance, right? One parent and sibling. Very good. One parent and sibling means multiple child class are derived from single parent class. Okay, so single parent and multiple child classes are derived from single parent. Okay, so this is an example of hierarchical inheritance. What is hybrid inheritance? What is hybrid inheritance? Combination of two more than more than one inheritance. Okay, so it is a combination of more than two types of inheritance. It is not necessary it always be simple, multiple, or hierarchical. Okay, any types of inheritance, combination of any types of inheritance, more than two types of inheritance. Okay, so it could be simple or multiple, it could be multiple or hierarchical, it could be simple or multi-level inheritance. So combination of more than two types of inheritance, and the types could be any type. I hope this is clear. Now next question is, what is init function? What is init function? What is init function, student? Init, not construction, uh, not construction, constructor. It is a special type of function, yes, and it is a constructor. Name is what? Constructor. Please make a note, also known as constructor. See this line number 131. Init function is a special type of function, also known as constructor. Okay, what it does, what init function does, what init function does. What it does, init function. It automatically call the function. No, 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 Sister Nilofer, not automatically call the function. Initialize the value. Yes, init function initialize the object value. Please make a note, Sister Nilofer. Init function initialize the object value. Object value or object attribute value. Object attribute value. And we don't need to call init function. We don't need to call init function. Init function called automatically while creation object. While creation object. I hope this is clear. So if I add more points about init function, so init function call automatically while creating object of the class, and it initialize the value. Init function initialize the value of object attribute. I hope this is clear. Okay, very good. Let's begin the new topic. And today's topic is polymorphism. Polymorphism. Have you heard this term? Have you heard this term before? Polymorphism in another programming languages like C, C++, not in C, is C++ or in Java. What is it? What is polymorphism? Poly means what? Many. Poly means many. And morph means what? Morph. Not copy, not copy. Inheritance means you can say copy. Forms. Very good. Sabri. Okay. Forms. So the name, it's this term itself is saying something which has many forms. Something which has many forms. Something which has many forms. So let's understand it through example. Students, we use mobile phone. Okay. Now, through mobile phone, you can chat, you can make a call. So you can chat. So we can chat, we can make a call, and yes, we can do calculation also. Then we can click photos. Okay. And what else we can do through mobile phone? Yes, we can store data. So for storage purpose, we use mobile phone, mobile device. So I'm trying to make you understand that mobile phone is a one device. Mobile phone is a one device. But through this one device, you can message, you can, yes, yes, Mehdi, we can code also, we can execute we can execute programs. Okay. So you can send messages, you can make calls, you can do the calculation, you can click photos, you can listen music, you can watch videos. So through one device, you can perform multiple, yes, not, yes, we can listen Quran. So let me correct it. We can listen Quran. Okay. So you can perform multiple function. Through single device, you can perform multiple, yes, it replace other gadgets, other devices. So single device can perform multiple functions. Are you getting or not? So polymorphism. Poly means many. So here in mobile phone, what is many? Many means many functions. You can perform many function through one device. That is polymorphism. This is the best example of polymorphism. Mobile device. We can take another example also for polymorphism. Means a man can be a son. A man can be a son. He can be a brother. He can be a husband. He can be a father. So one man can have multiple forms: brother, father, husband, okay, and son. Okay. After, yes. So I hope this polymorphism is clear. Now, what is the meaning of polymorphism in programming languages? Let's understand this. So in polymorphism in object oriented programming refers to function having the same name but different functionality. What is the meaning of polymorphism in programming? Same function, same function can perform different different task or multiple task. Okay, so in object oriented programming, functions having the same name means what? Same function, same name, same function name, same function name, but having what? But having multiple functionality. Having what? Multiple functionality. Or we can say a function having the same name but different signature. A function having the same name, having the same name but different signature. Now here, what is the meaning of signature? Signature means parameters. Signature means parameters. Okay, let's understand this through example. This is the second pillar of the object-oriented programming. First pillar was inheritance. Polymorphism is a second pillar of object-oriented programming. Let me create a new file, polymorphism. Let's create a class, and the class name is animal. It has sound function. It has sound function. By default parameter self. And it's just printing animal makes sound. Animal make sound. Then we have another class, and the class name is dog. And it is inheriting animal class. It has its own function, sound. Okay. And it also printing some message, and the message is dog barks. Okay, then we have one more class, cat, and it is also printing animal class. Student, let me know which inheritance is it, which type of inheritance is it. Which type of inheritance is it? Hierarchical inheritance. Yes, very good. Single parent class, multiple child class. Dog and cat, dog and cat inheriting same class, that is animal parent class. Very good. And it is printing cat mew. Let's create object. Can you see here, student? Can you see here? Animal has sound function. But when dog inherited animal class and used sound function, can you see it has override sound function. It has override sound function. The sound was printing animal makes sound, but when dog inherited the sound function, it has overridden the implementation of sound function of the parent class. So the message was animal makes sound, but it has overridden and it is printing dog barks. So originally, sound implementation was what? Sound implementation was just animal makes bark, animal makes sound. That was the implementation of sound function. That was the actual code of the sound function. But when dog inherited sound function, it has overridden the sound function and it is printing its own message, dog barks. Similarly, cat has overridden the sound function and it is printing its own message, cat mews. Are you getting or not? So same sound function. Function name is same, but it has multiple functionality. Multiple functionality means what? Animal make sound. Here the sound dog barks and here sound cat mews. So same function name, but different functionality, but different sound it is producing. I hope you are getting. Is it clear, student? Same function name, but different functionality. It is example of function overriding. It is example of function overriding. Function overriding, where we override the function. Where we override the function. Not we, where the child class override the function of parent class. Where child class override the function of the parent class. I hope this is clear. Is it clear, student? Okay, now let's make the object. So I'm making the object of child class cat and let's call sound function. Now, please tell me what will be the output. What will be the output, student? Cat mews. So cat mews. Now, if you want to call dog sound function, if you want to call dog sound function, so you have to call object of dog. So D class name is dog, D dot sound. So now you will get dog barks. Okay, dog barks. Similarly, animal makes sound. So for that, you can make object of animal class and call sound function of animal class. So animal makes sound. So yes, polymorphism is very simple. Is it very simple? Polymorphism concept. So first type is function overriding. How it is polymorphism? Sister Fadeen, we just have seen polymorphism in programming is what? Same function name but different functionality. We just seen it. Same function name but different functionality. See, same function name but can perform multiple tasks. So sound can be anything. So sound function uh, will be implemented according to child requirement. So the child class has overridden the sound function of parent class. So same function means same function name having multiple functionality. Okay. Another type of polymorphism is operator overloading. Operator overloading. Now, what is operator here? Operators are nothing but plus operator. Okay, plus operator. Okay, plus operator is also a best example of polymorphism. Yes, yes, function can be morphed and operator can be morphed. Okay, now we are taking the example of operator overloading. So plus operator is also example of polymorphism. How? How the plus operator is used for different functions. Can anyone tell me? First, the plus operator is used for addition purpose. If you want to add numbers, we use plus operator. We use operator to concatenate. Very good. For concatenation purpose, if you want to concatenate two string, so for that we use plus operator. So single operator, but can perform multiple tasks, can perform multiple functionalities. Okay. So let's understand it through example plus operator. So we have an variable, value is 10. Any operator overloading, you can take the example of uh, if we take the example of this multiplication. Division is not example. We cannot say division. We cannot perform multiple operation using division. As for my knowledge, division operator cannot. Yes, Jamila, very good. Equal operator. Okay, equal operator is used for assignment. And what is the another use of equal operator, Jamila? Uh, 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 okay. So single equal operator is used for assignment and double equal operator can be used for comparison. Double equal operator. Okay, very good. So let's add two numbers. The addition is n1 plus n2. Okay. Now let's take two string s1 and string is assalamu alaikum. And second string is learn Islam. Okay, now let's concatenate both the string. So print S1 plus S2. Okay, let's run it. So the addition is 30. And you can see here, Assalamu alaikum, learn Islam is printed. Is it clear? Let's provide space between Assalamu alaikum and learn Islam. To provide uh, space, what I need to add, what I need to add to provide space after Assalamu alaikum. Backward slash n is used for backward slash n is not used to provide space. It is used to provide to print the output in new line. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. So Assalamu alaikum learn Islam. I have used space. I hope this is clear. So this is an example plus operator is an example of operator overloading. We have third type of polymorphism type is duck typing. Duck type. Duck type. Now what is duck type? Okay, this duck typing is, you will not get this type of polymorphism in other programming languages. Okay. So first let me share you PPT with you. I hope the PPT is clear to visible to all. So we started polymorphism topic. Okay, so a polymorphism in OOPS refer to the functions having the same name but different functionalities, or having the same function name but different signature. Okay, then we saw method overriding. Method is nothing but function. Okay, so we took this example. Then we saw operator overloading. Then this is the third type, duck typing. So duck typing is a special feature of Python that supports polymorphism. So the name comes from famous saying, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is a duck. What is saying? Anything which can walk like a duck and quack like a duck, then it is a duck. So anything. So if a person can walk like a duck, yes, you can interpret it like that also. If a person walk like a duck and make a sound of quacks, then it is also a duck. So from this we can say, uh, from this statement, the duck typing concept is taken. So Python does not care about objects class. Pythons care whether the object has the required method or not. You will get these two sentences with the help of example. Student, we have a class PDF file and it has open function and it is printing opening PDF. Then we have Word file and it has also open function and it is printing opening Word document. Then we have a function read file. We have a function read file and you can see the read file function does not belong to any class. The read file function does not belong to any class. Okay, but it has open function. It has open function. So when you are calling this read file function and passing this PDF file class, so you will get opening PDF. And when you are calling, let me take another class, not another color. When you are calling read file function again and passing Word file class name, so it is printing opening Word document. Now let's back to the first sentence, that is this. Python does not Python does not care about objects class. So you can see here read file does not belong to any class. And Python's care whether the object has the required method or not. So yes, the read file has required method, that is open. Like PDF class has open function, Word file class has open function. So this read file function has also open function. So in duck typing, it does not matter the function is belongs to any class or not. It just check whether uh, the function has required function or not. Okay, so last point you can say the function does not care about whether it has PDF or Word file. It only care whether it has open function or not. If it has open function, means the particular file will be opened, whether PDF or Word document. So this is duck typing. This is duck typing. Yes, Sister Noshima, we should have same function name. So here Python is not caring about the function. This read function is belong to any class or not. So object means here, what is the meaning of object here? The function, read file function. So Python does not care about objects class, means read file function. Python cares whether the object has required method or not. So is read file has required method? Yes, it has required method, that is open. It will just check open method is there or not. If open method is there, it will open the file. Okay, so let's execute it. So we have a class PDF file and it has function open self and it is printing what message? Opening PDF. Okay, so it's just printing opening PDF. Okay, then we have one more class, Word file. And you can see here uh, the Word file is not inheriting any class. The Word file is not inheriting any class. Okay, so both the class are parent class. opening Word document. Okay. Now we have separate function which does not belong to any class. And the function name is read file. Function name is read file. Now if I pass PDF file class, okay, and it has open function, and it has open function. Sorry, not P. We cannot pass any class name here. It's just taking one parameter, file, and using this parameter, I'm using open function. Okay. Now let's call the function. So when you call read file function, now while calling the function, student, please pay attention here. Read file is taking one parameter, that is file. Means while calling read file function, you have to pass the value for file. Yes or no? You cannot keep it blank. Compulsory, you have to pass the value for file parameter. So what will be the value? The value will be any class name. Any class name means the classes which you have defined in this example, means PDF file, means PDF file. Now let's run it. Getting error. Okay. So parenthesis open and close while writing the class name. Yes. So opening PDF. Opening PDF. You can see in the output screen. Now read file again, call this function, and this time we are passing Word file, parenthesis open and close. Opening Word document. So duck typing is clear to all students. Duck typing example. So what it says, what duck typing says, student, does not care about objects, class. It just check the required function is present or not. I hope this is clear. If you change it, if you make it uh, open function of read file function, if you make it open one, so now you will not get the output. If you make it open one and if you run it, you will not get the output. See, you will get the error at open file dot open one function. So it expect the same function name. It expect the same function name which is defined in parent classes, PDF file class and Word file class. So function name should be same. Okay, then only you will get their output. So here we are done with polymorphism topic. We have covered all three types of polymorphism: function overriding, operator overloading, and duck typing. So polymorphism concept is very easy in Python programming as compared to other programming languages. The polymorphism concept in other programming languages is little complex, but in Python programming language it is simpler. Okay, anyone has any doubt? Next topic is next pillar. Next pillar of programming, object oriented programming, is encapsulation. Scroll up. Okay, function overriding. uh how many more topics left in object oriented programming? Fadil sister, are you asking? So encapsulation is left, and let me check. Encapsulation and abstract. Encapsulation and abstract. Inshallah ta'ala, we will cover these two topics in this week. What is the use of polymorphism, Humera is asking? A use is that when you want to use the same function but want to write your own logic. When you want to use the same function name but want to write your own logic, then you can use polymorphism. So child class using the same function, but they were writing their own logic. Logic means, are you getting logic? Logic means their own implementation, their own code. I hope the use of polymorphism is clear. When the child class want to use the same function name, but want to write the own logic, not the same logic. So here the logic was what? It was printing animal make sound. But dog class do not want to print animal make sound. It has its own sound. Dog barks, but using the same function name. Students, are you practicing at home? Whatever we discuss topic in the class, do you practice at home? Do you revise the concept? Very good, Abdullah. No, only when you give the assignment. Okay, means assignments are useful for you and the concepts revised. This week you will not have the assignment this week because the topic is not covered. The topic is left. Okay, so this week no assignment, but this week there is a test. So this Sunday there will be a test. Hmm. Inshallah ta'ala you will get, but next week, this Sunday, yes, this Sunday. Topics will be all the topics which we covered this week. So two more topics are remaining. So inheritance, okay, inheritance. Yes, PDF I'll provide. Inheritance topic, question will be asked on inheritance, polymorphism, and two more topics are remaining. So yes, four topics. So the test will be on the object oriented programming topic. Yes, separate assignment. Sister Nilofer, separate assignment. In the assignment only, the question will be asked on the OOPS topic. We have not completed OOPS, Sister Nilofer. OOPS topic is still going on. We have just covered one pillar, two pillars of OOPS, inheritance and polymorphism. Remaining two pillars are remaining. Abstraction. Abstraction is the last topic. Abstraction. Yes, abstraction. How many topics are left in object oriented programming or in syllabus? In syllabus, we are on module 2. So in the syllabus, there are 4 modules. So second module is going on. Yes, third module and fourth module are small. Second module is the longest module, that is object oriented programming. Abdullah, in the very first class, that was the introduction class, I shared the syllabus. Module 3 and 4 will be interesting module for you, and inshallah ta'ala it will be easier for understanding. So a list comprehension topic is there. Yes, class is over, you may leave. Those class is over. If you have doubt, you can stay, else you may leave. So in module 3, we have comprehension topic. Then we will, inshallah ta'ala, I have included NumPy and Pandas library. Yes. Interesting. Okay, student, that's all for today's class. Jazakallah khairan kasira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Could you please recommend reference? Okay.